This is Chase Bank here in Richland, Washington. The services they apply here at Chase Bank. You know, being attacked on the sidewalk in Othello, Washington with money 2 times in a row. One in December 3rd of 2018 and also September 27th of September 2019 on Friday. Another time was December 3rd of 2018. State patrolman was involved because he picked me up. I have no warrants outstanding, warrants for my arrest. I called him on the phone, my phone, which was broken. Now I got another broken phone, broken laptop, another broken phone and laptop because of it. I have no warrants outstanding. Warrants on made conversation with state patrolman. Said I was attacked on the sidewalk at Othello, Washington by officers. I have no warrants outstanding, warrants for arrest. Now, Sheriff Stablers is involved because I have $10,000 in the account for lawyer assistance and services and increments of any shape and way and form. Phone calls, contacts, copies, fax machines, and also their time and showing up at court. Stephen W. Reagan, Kenneth D. Chadwick, Natalie Hoverdam, McKinnon Law Firm, professional. Michelle Towers, 56 C Street Northwest, P.O. Box 876, Parade, Washington, 98823. File number is 509-754-5264. Fax is 509-754-5835. www.YVONE.com. Now, McKinnon Law Firm Professional Service Corp. John Luke McKinnon, 509-765-4451. Fax 509-765-6019. This is 704 East Olive Avenue, Moses Lake, Washington, 98837. Now, Mr. Grant County Superior Court and District Court, and also the prosecutor's extension number for Grant County, Dano, Garth, and Jennifer, 509-754-2011. And that's Taylor, Miss Taylor, Secretary Taylor, U.S. Marshal Taylor, Sheriff Taylor, and Mrs. and Mrs. Taylor. 509 is Mr. Dano Garth, the prosecutor of Grant County, afraid of Washington. George Washington House. Mr. 56 is the neighbor, Mr. Tabor Wallace, lawyer. Across the street, the prosecutor, 509-754-2011. Extension number is 3971. Washington State Patrol's involved because he picked me up during the first attack. The second attack, I called. And before and after the attacks over at Sunny Farms, when they caught Sunny Farms on fire, Moses Lake and Othello, Washington, they're both together. And the Washington State Patrol, that's the police. This is the police, this is the Sunny Farms business card. The Sunny Farms business card has a contact number on it. When Sunny Farms was caught on fire, so we called the Farm Bureau, we called this, of course, the Washington State Patrol Office, and the Schmidt family. It's called Sunny Farms, locally grown fresh fruits and vegetables. Schmidt family, 509-488-2158, 509-750-6821. Hours are Tuesday, Saturday, 9 to 6, Sunday, 1 to 6. 1 to 6. So we got hours Tuesday to Saturday, 9 to 6. Sundays, 1 to 6. Closed on Monday. Locally, it's right next to Cimaron 5. I see Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Cimaron 5. He owns the Taco Bell and also the property on where they do have home developments, and also the Verizon, and also now it's a alcohol beer distributor and also farm insurance company. And that's Ajmer Singh Nijjar, and that's Kandar Mandeep and Kar Mandeep family. And the Kar Mandeep family, they have a farm insurance company, and it's Government Way in Seattle. These Facebook is we are harvesting our special Sunny Farms fruit stand in Othello, Washington. And this is Sunny Farms, Washington, where they caught it on fire, basically. So we're gonna hear approving the increments of Mr. J. Felice Jessica Rodriguez, 199 East Main Street, P.O. Box 2825, Othello, Washington, 9934. 509-488-3303, fax 509-488-6373. Police at Police Live. That's Human Resources, Lourdes Perez, Human Resource Coordination. P.O. Box 3735 C Street, Northwest of Fredo, Washington 98823. Phone number 509-754-2011. Extension is 4903. Fax is 509-754-6588. I got a Washington farm bill I paid for 18 years. And that farm bill is guaranteed for services, as you can see. First Class A uniform and service, Mr. Steve A. Sackman, 45 East Hemlock Street, Othello, Washington 9934. 509-488-5636. Brandon West, Eastern Washington Criminal Defense Lawyer. 10th North Street, 647, Spokane, Washington 9920. 509-747-2855. Fax 509-463-7070. Brandon West at gmail.com. Moses Lake Police Department, license plate number 63379D. Moses Lake Police Department, March 2nd, 2020. Squad car is City of Moses Lake, Washington. And also Melissa Knights involved, Grant County Courthouse, the Melissa Auditor. P.O. Box 37, Fredo, Washington 98823. 509-754-2011, extension 2610. Mr. Cooney Law Firm is involved because I got hit by a truck, and he's involved in a truck, and I didn't get hit by a truck. I was attacked by the officer, so I got therapy at the Gold's Gym, which is here in Richland, Washington, Queensgate. And also Eli on 395 Chemical, Washington. Now, this officer rolling down the window and flipping me shit, say he's going to beat me down and make sure he's going to prosecute me, never be a process, never be around the area, and threaten to catch Sunny Farms on fire and my alfalfa field on fire. And when I recorded the video and called the State Patrol on this guy, not once, not twice, thousands upon thousands of phone calls and recollections on my service, on my number 9, my number 10, and also the broken phones and services that are implied. Mr. Andy Miller at CO Bend, Washington. Spokane, this is Cooney Law Firm, 330 West Indiana Avenue, 99205, 509-598-2677, 1-888-302-2613, fax 509-325-1859, for emergencies, 509-327-6000. Mr. Bill Gates, 73rd Avenue, Northeast Medina, Washington, 9803, in Othello Courthouse, which is, Bill Gates is 825 73rd Avenue, and he has a mansion area and 1835 73rd Avenue, and that's Phoebe, and that's 1835 73rd Avenue and Northeast Medina, and that's 7 miles from work source. 7 miles from work source, and providing services for and providing service for Ellsbury, the Ellsbury review form and services. I'm not I'm a con artist. I got Microsoft components. I got information, my Social Security, my ID, my driver's license, my TS Ben Franklin, and also the GTA, Moses Lake, and Boeing TSA services. I paid for all those services, and they stole it all. So I had to turn all this into DHCPS and tell them I was attacked. Now I'm at the gym, Mid-Columbia Library, and also the NC North Central Regional Library in Moses Lake, Washington. And that's also the Gold's Gym. And also the private counselor and services in the gym facility in Moses Lake, which provides the attachment to the Gold's Gym. Now, Carol J. Benzel asked me what happened. I was attacked. Mr. Dixon, Superior Court Judge in Adams County, 210 West Broadway, 9969 Ritzville, Washington, asked me why I was attacked. Mr. State Patrolman was involved because I told him I was attacked. And the same officer attacked me, and he got all the logging information, me walking I-90 back to court because I only got 1 day to make it. I got 24 hours to walk all the way to 425 Suite 400 on Main Street. 425 Main Street, Suite 400, Othello, Washington. Carol J. Benzel's office. And they're trying to make me arrest me and give me a warrant. Walking I-90 all the way back to court. And I got to make it within a couple 24 hours. I can't make it, so I'm going to make it to the GTA bus. And Stephen J. Felice stepped in. McKenna Law Firm stepped in, which is 7 Olive Avenue, Moses Lake, Washington. Schultz Tabler Watch stepped in, P.O. Box 8756, George Watch. Stephen Felice and Jessica Rodriguez stepped in. Tabler Wallace Schultz, Stephen W. Reagan, Kenneth D. Chadwick, and Natalie Overdam stepped in, and also the McKenna Law, Mr. John Luke McKinnon, and also McGee. McKinnon runs the show. He runs the whole process. So we're going to make sure we get this implied and make sure they get their money. Mr. Anna Miller, the prosecutor of Washington State, here in Washington, make sure he gets all his money and services that process the information that provide legalities of the Facebook recognition services. So to make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody ever again, in any way, shape, and form, especially showing up at Social Security office and also the federal court building in Richland, Washington, and showing up at the Freda Courthouse, the Pasco Courthouse, and also the Washington State Patrol office, actually. So we're going to take $200 out of the account. So when you choose the bills, you can have the right of choosing your bills. You can choose your bills and fives. So you can get 45s for $200. Want to email? Try to activate your system. You know, Ajmer Singh Nijjar, he wants $1 million. Another 80,000. Kadar grandmother wants 80,000 for the house on 10th Avenue. And then Sean Logan wants $5 million for his 1005 East Hamlet. And Jim Logan wants some money for his increments for deposit inquiry to activate his credit cards. Carpet Carousel in Moses Lake, Washington. You know, they take your credit card, your identity, your Social Security license, increments on your services you're providing. You know, you provide the services and make sure that you get your identity back every shape. You know, you can keep the money, but you know what? Take my $7,000 credit cards, you take them assessments. That's a serious crime. Serious crime. Anything over $7,000 is a serious offense. If you're a U.S. Marshal, if you're a Sheriff 50, or you're a police officer, or you're detective, a crooked individual in any shape and way and form, because Mr. Donald Trump's in the doorway entranceway, waiting for me to come home. He's laying on the bed as we speak. You know, false identity information inquiries, birth certificate, death certificate. Mueller's Funeral Home, Jay Mueller, Amy Mueller, Administration and Funeral Home, and also Frank Kamusko, Mr. Rhonda Kaiser at the Pioneer Way, and Mr. McKenna, they'll be waiting. Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Cimaron 5 INC, Bank of Park, Madeep Kandar, and also Mumu Ganja, Vok, and also Eric, and then also Tiffany, and also Baron. Yeah, they'll be waiting. And it's a serious crime, you know. Fraudulence and services that you imply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That's $200, right, in fives. See, you're predicted in every shape and form this update. Mr. Bill Gates at 1835 services, which implies his services. And his Bill Gates is condoning and let him know that $300 million for that would provide service to COVID-19. If you're not vaccinated and if you don't take your blood test every month and make sure that you're online with your vaccinations and you're set up for your appointments, this wouldn't happen. This stuff wouldn't happen. Your technology and service now, you depend on technology. And Mr. Bill Gates said, You know, this will happen, epidemic, black plague, swine flu. It's going to happen eventually, and it's going to realize it's going to be corrupted and shaped in way forward, which it is. Which it is. This is major witnesses. And this is Queensgate, inquiries, manifest records, DOL, the Department of License is always involved because you get your military ID, Social Security ID, first name, last name, and services. And then that's what it is.